Welcome back to the Artie Lange Show. I'm sitting here with Playboy model Alison Waite, who just made a stunning, really the only word to describe it, stunning bowl of chili.
Oh, why, thank you.
Oh, my God, it was great. I had two of them. Bichetti, I'm sorry. Bichetti tries to do that thing where, like, a lot of these fat guys do it. Fat people do this. I don't know. It just looked kind of, I don't know. I don't know if I should eat that. And it's gone in 4 seconds.
No, but I'm not a hot spicy.
I was like, did you have a straw?
No, I'm not a hot spicy chili person, but it was great because it really was.
Because it was food.
No, it was awesome. I really liked it.
Tasty stuff. But they said real fresh.
Yeah.
For chili.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it was a
Thanks, guys. The canned tomatoes, fresh out of the can.
Yeah,
And once
they did
again,
a good job canning those.
Once again, we appreciate you dealing with the insane jealousy of the twins.
They are awesome.
I mean, it's hard to like probably cook with them over your thing. Like, oh my God, because I think they have a hidden crush on me, and they're like, you better not hit on Artie. You get that vibe? You get
That's what's happening.
I think him.
Really? This comes out. I hadn't realized.
That's what I'm
this.
thinking. They're probably like, you better not hit on Artie.
I think they do, because
He's ours.
totally.
Do you think that, Mike?
Yeah, no, from the
Well,
era, yeah.
Let's go with that.
All right.
So what's up in the career now? Besides, so the life must be boring out there.
I'm a little. It's
exciting
a slower
night is. Look,
pace.
I'm going to make Artie Lange chili. It's a big night.
Yeah, big Wednesday. It's the highlight of my week.
Is your guy working now?
He is not.
Where
no,
is he?
He's off.
What's he doing now?
He's probably looking at porn. I don't know. Like, what is? If I had to guess, I told him to have some special man time. It's good.
Really?
You need to have alone time.
Oh, good.
You
Yeah,
know.
you do. So
Yeah.
what does he do when you say that? Do you know?
I think he looks.
Oh.
I mean, I don't know.
But does he have friends that come
Yeah,
over?
no. I'm sure he's got. Yeah, he's probably watching baseball or something.
Is that the only thing he does as fireman?
Yeah.
Is he one of those guys who has other stuff on the side?
He's got other stuff,
now,
projects.
Do you still do with career stuff?
Yeah.
Like, what do you do?
It's not the same. I mean, I still have my bunny costume. I was a
Right.
bunny. I'm
Right,
a
of
blue
course.
bunny.
Yeah.
And
Bunny.
they've given me, I don't know if this is good or not, but they gave me the black bunny. And that's when you kind of know you're like,
What does that mean?
you're older. You're like, they call it seasoned.
Oh, I thought
Really?
And I'm like, I don't want the black bunny.
I thought
That
they
means
meant
that I'm
se-
like been doing this for a couple years, and you like, you
I
know.
was not aware of that.
I thought that meant
Yeah.
I thought that meant you slept with a black guy.
No. It just means you're more. I guess it's supposed to be distinguished.
And the blue bunny specializes in blue balls.
Yeah.
They give a lot of those. Yeah. So you're distinguished now?
Apparently.
At 31, I mean.
And
you know.
yes, I am no spring chicken.
So when you go back to the mansion,
Yes.
do they expect you to wear your black bunny costume, or can you opt to do something other than that?
Well, the last time I was at the mansion, I attended the Midsummer Night's Dream Party, which Hef has every year in
That's crazy.
August.
Those are crazy.
And that's a lingerie. They say
Why
pajamas.
is it crazy?
Let's just say it's crazy.
All right.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'll stop there. I was at one once
Oh, all right.
for a couple hours. Let's just say it's crazy.
You went to the grotto.
Yeah, I did. I was there. I was running around.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got my back shaved.
Did you really?
Yeah, I'm kidding.
Okay.
No, I should have. Would you be grossed out if a guy had sex with you by the grotto with his shirt on?
No.
With his shirt on.
With his shirt on?
Yeah.
No, I've
this
never.
happen?
Yeah, no.
Let's just say because he was in a hurry because he wasn't actually invited there.
Make it quick.
You know, just that scenario.
All right. I see what we're working with. All right.
Maybe he was caught with coke and a gun in the bathroom. I don't know. Now, what do you think? So you went back for just that party. Now, your husband must not like that.
No, he's in full support.
When I was there, it
No.
does get nutty there.
Yeah, no, I asked him if he wanted to go.
Yeah.
And he was like, no, I got to work. You go, have fun with
He
your
must
girlfriends.
be very, very confident in himself.
Very trusting. He's awesome like
Yeah.
that. And he's like, the last time I was on the show, I wanted
Yeah.
to bring this up. We discussed my ex-boyfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who?
A Browns player, or former Browns player.
I remember.
Brady.
Yeah.
So with stuff like that, he's even very,
He's okay with that?
yeah, he's like, they're an ex for a reason.
You used to date Brady Quinn.
Yes. And I got a very mean text the next day after I was on the show.
From Brady Quinn?
I'll catch you up. I wasn't saying anything bad.
We were, though.
I was just saying
We were saying
his
bad.
family wasn't excited about him dating a Playboy playmate. Like,
You sort of Christian.
yes.
Yeah.
And it was just like, well, if
Well,
you're,
how was that? You know.
yeah,
That's not bad.
yeah. But it was, don't be talking about me. I'm like, oh, guess what?
Oh wow. What about that? What, he's on the Jets now, I think, isn't he? Brady?
They let him go, and then
Yeah,
now
they
he's
cut
back
him.
again.
Oh, he's back now?
Is he back?
I think he's. Is he back?
Is he back?
Did he get?
Can we
released?
confirm?
We're
Probably.
verifying since
Because
he's very good.
Sanchez got hurt.
Yeah, I thought it was a roster thing. That's what.
Sanchez got hurt now, so maybe they might have brought him back.
Yeah, I think they did.
Oh, yay.
It looks like he is in fact backing up the backup.
Oh, he's backing up the
Yay.
backup.
Way to go, BQ. Just kidding. Nothing but love and support.
He's pulling in a lot of money then. At
Yeah?
least 80 grand a year. What's the minimum?
For it, probably 840.
So what's a guy like Brady Quinn make, you think?
Probably 840.
You think he's not getting paid any more than a dime more?
I doubt it. I mean, they released him to bring him back. That's not a good sign.
They're saying is at 715,000.
Oh, really? For his year or whatever? His amount of time in? I guess if you're a max minimum guy, you're 840.
Now, does that make you jealous that he makes more money than...
No.
No, I don't care, right?
No,
you
I
not
don't
care.
care.
About the money?
I don't.
Is there
I
a
mean,
figure
honestly,
is there a
like,
figure that would make you care? Like, it was $700 million a year?
I mean,
We all have a price, right? I mean,
right. No, I think that, yeah, no.
so your husband must have got a lot of hot chicks in high school and stuff and everything. I mean, if he's pulling you down,
I think he did all right. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
how do you meet him?
On a cruise.
Oh, that's right. You told us that. Yeah, you're
Very
on a cruise.
romantic.
Yeah, on a cruise.
Yeah.
What are you, like a singles cruise or something?
No, it was the Bud Light Party 4 cruise.
Wow.
Yes.
Can you imagine if you're?
I don't understand. How do they arrange that? Like, people pay to go and...
It was a trip. So he hadn't gone through the academy yet for the fire department. And so he was just kind of working random. He knew he was going in, but he had like 6 months or whatever. So he was working like random odd jobs, like construction jobs, lighting jobs. And so this Bud Light party cruise thing, he was kind of like the liaison between the lighting and the party event flow management. I don't know.
So he was working there,
Yeah, he was working.
and you were working probably.
And
too,
I
right?
was working as a bunny. I was
Right.
there to sort of host the event or
Host
what
an
have
event,
you.
right?
yeah.
Wow, could you
Sounds
imagine?
like a
Like,
good
you
gig.
said to your buddies you're going on that. You're like, oh, maybe I'll meet a chick, and you meet the bunny hosting it.
Yeah, that'd be
I mean, that is like, wow, that's impressive. Like, what's his line? What does he say to you when he comes up to you?
He didn't have one. He ignored me.
Oh,
Because I found out he was from New York, and I was like, oh, are you a Jets fan? Like, trying to make small talk, and he just kind of like, he was all business. He was there.
Enough with you.
Yeah.
I've got work to do.
Yeah.
I'm not in your world.
This could help Mike.
Works.
This could help Mike with
No,
his
you're right,
quest for
Ignoring a
ladies.
woman drives him crazy.
Yeah.
How's that been going with you?
No, I just realized that now.
Would that
John
work for
said.
Mike?
Oh,
Ignoring the life out of a
ignoring-
woman will drive
Yeah.
him crazy.
That you should try to ignore some women.
Act
They used to
disinterested.
ignore me. So,
Right, so that's the thing. How does it work? Now, they ignore Mike as well. So
Yeah,
how does it
but-
work if both people are ignoring each other?
turn the table on him.
I think that's just awkward.
At that point, it's like neither one of you are paying attention to each other.
Right.
I think that's the thing. I think, Mike, I think you should continue to stare awkwardly at women because at least one of you knows the other one exists. And there's at least a chance. Do you have any tips for Mike for picking up? He's in show business now. And
Oh, well, then don't tell them that if you
No.
want the right kind of girl. You know. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You keep that, let them find out
You think
eventually. You know,
maybe
don't let
he
that be your
should-
lead. And
No.
Do you think maybe he should just try to use that, let his guns blaze from the get-go? Just because,
I think ignoring is perfect, though, because, I mean, women they'll be like, why is City ignoring me?
All right. Well,
or that, or just not even look at that idiot.
Yeah, I think
Why
that
would they look at it?
well, what kind of girls do you like? It depends on the kind of girl that you're, hoping to land.
Do you know any girls that are currently breathing? Mike, what about that? If you had seen a smoking hot chick like Allison, right, and she had just died, and of natural causes, she still looked really unbelievable. I mean,
morbid.
she had died like an hour before, but not full. No, she wasn't hurt or bruised or anything. Just like natural causes. Would you consider before? Like no one can find out.
No.
Paramedics hadn't gotten there.
I don't want to burn in the pits of hell for that. No.
Well, there's no. Let's just go realistic. There's no heaven or hell.
No, there is.
Okay?
There is. I believe
There
there
isn't.
Okay, everybody.
Why would me and you have a show if there was a heaven and a hell?
Well, God wanted to, give us a shot at the title.
So listen, she just died.
It's horrible.
Would you consider?
No.
Would you make out with her?
No.
What about you, John?
I can't answer this honestly.
I think if she had just passed away, I mean, I'd be sad, of course, because we're
Thank
friends.
you.
Yeah,
Thank
but I think I might have to consummate the relationship. And just pray to God there's not an autopsy. She bad news, guys. She had sex with Artie Lange post-mortem. Oh man, like
Yeah.
Well, let's hope that doesn't happen.
Let's hope. Let's not tonight.
Let's hope you don't have sex
Okay.
with Mira Boschetti on any level, breathing or not. That was always a question we used to ask me and my buddies.
It's thought-provoking.
It is.
Yeah. What if I had just died?
I think it needs to be like a would you rather type of question. Like not. I mean, that's.
Yeah.
I
If
think
I had
if you
just
position.
died, and you were so turned on, Bobby, would you be able to control yourself? Just get on top.
There's no rather part there.
Get on top and take a ride.
There has to be a choice in there
Yeah.
somewhere.
I need options. I like options.
Well, just say you have no choice because two of my buddies are holding you at gunpoint. I'm kidding. It gets more and more romantic.
Wow.
I just have a lot of bad things going around in my head.
Artie's dead. Would you consummate your friendship with him? Would you rather do that or be eaten alive by a great white shark?
I'm going Artie.
Thank you, John.
Yes, Artie. That happens more than you realize.
Some
That can
guys,
happen a lot.
some guys just have it. Some guys just have it. So what are you doing?
Beautiful.
What are you doing for work mainly? Are you doing any more hosting stuff?
Yeah, I was just out in Vegas last week. I host a local show called the 702. So if you're ever in Vegas,
Ah.
turn on your TV.
There are guys though that must be like real dirtbag celebrity types who they don't care if you're married, right? Even like in a Vegas situation, they get so
Oh,
persistent
yeah.
where you're like, look, we have to go. Look, just get away from me.
It's just what's weird. I've never been married. I don't know how you're supposed to act, but I feel like there are certain situations where you're like, I don't think this is appropriate. Like that's just weird. Like
Isn't it hard as a playmate? I mean, there's probably a lot of guys, the scumbags that you're referring to, who think that that's not supposed to be part of your persona.
Yeah.
The no thing just doesn't apply.
Right.
How do you deal with that? I mean, what do you? Is there some? And then, I mean, is there some sort of rule?
Yes, there is a rule. There is. I mean, we're always supposed to appear available, but never be available. And I think that,
Tease, it's called.
yeah, you're just supposed to be pleasant, but it's never supposed to be anything more than that. So when I've run into situations where people are like, you're married, but you're a playmate. I mean, yeah, ideally I would like to hang up the bunny ears, but right now it's,
Yeah, what are you gonna do? Sure, I mean, you're still
And I've
living
had
life.
fun, and I feel like as long as my husband's okay with it, and he's like, "Cool, trust me, have fun," like, why not? Like,
Well, what
it's
if
a
he
big part of my
wasn't?
life.
Are you in love enough to where if he wasn't, would that make you mad to where we have to end this relationship?
I mean, being completely honest, like, if he was like, "No, you're absolutely not doing this," okay, then there's a certain lifestyle that you need to be able to afford to pay for. Then, like, do you know what I mean? But I'm just saying, like,
So you're saying it's work?
Yeah.
It's money.
it's money.
It's lucrative. It's
yeah, it's.
Lay the law down.
I'm
Nice.
just saying, if you're gonna be like, "Oh, you can't," and
Because
it's,
your point is, look, I make my own money, and this is
Yeah.
how I do it.
yeah.
Now you make more than him, I suppose.
For each job, it's not a lot of time commitment, and it's a good amount of money for that
Sure.
time commitment.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah.
So that must aggravate him.
No, No, I mean, he's like, great, we got a
I
house.
mean, in
like,
a way, no,
you
in a
know,
way, that makes him the coolest guy ever. I got this smoking hot chick, and she makes money.
she wants to work. And
Yeah.
I'm a worker. See, I've always worked. I like working.
Yeah.
I think I would go nuts if I was just
So
like,
that does make him like the coolest guy ever. You got this smoking hot chick. She works and she doesn't cheat, and she'll make me chili. I mean, oh my God, that is really, I can't imagine a better situation than that. Buscetti, can you imagine a better situation?
No, not at all. I mean, that's perfect. This guy's a king. It's awesome.
Mike is titillated over there. Look at him.
No, I'm just listening, John. I like this.
What would you change about Mike, Allison? Physically?
my mic or this mic?
No, this Mike. Physically.
One and the same.
He
can be yours.
he could be. Oh, I don't want to change him.
Thank you. See, that's what I love because, I don't want to change for anybody. I like being me.
Yeah.
Is that one area of improvement you could see Mike physically?
Well, it's the eye is in the beholder.
What does that mean?
I think we're
Beholders
Yeah,
have
yeah.
two, usually.
Yeah.
The eye is in the beholder.
thinking beauty.
Yeah, that's it. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Keyword.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, some people like the Mona Lisa, some people don't.
Some people like the Mona Lisa. Some people like a painting of,
Are you the
of
Mona
cow
Lisa?
dung.
Yeah, I think I am. I look like Mona. I don't know her real name, but Mona Lisa, I guess.
That's her name.
No, I don't think so. I think
Leonardo made a name up for her. It's maybe could have been his mistress.
now Mike thinks he's good looking. When he looks in the mirror, you think
I
he's
do.
good. Would you agree with that, Allison?
Shouldn't you got to think you're the best.
Does that sort of confidence attract you to Mike?
I think yes.
So you got to think.
Wow.
Thank you, because
Good
I mean,
job.
it's better than thinking
Mike.
you're the worst in the mirror. You can't think like that.
See, I think like I'm bad with that. Like when I look at myself in the mirror, I think like when someone eats a bad oyster and throws it up, what comes out looks like me.
No, that's
You
horrible.
really feel like that?
That's horrible.
Yeah.
I think that guys are kind of the opposite. I think that we look in the mirror and we think we're better looking than we are.
Yeah,
and
I love
it's
looking in the
opposite
mirror.
For
No, you don't think women are like that? You think
I
women,
think women
you
look in the
women
mirror
make
and-
themselves look uglier? You think?
I think that they think they're uglier than they are, and I think it's the opposite for men. I think
Yeah.
we're too overconfident. In
I check
our
myself on the
appearance.
mirror more than my mom does.
Yeah, I mean, case in point.
Well, that's what I say. You of course, the woman that Mike lives with is his mother, and that's who you compare it to. It's your
No,
mom,
but I mean,
Mike.
my sister, women like to check themselves out. I love it. It's like, look at this.
But it's your
baby.
mom.
Not my mom, me.
Look at this baby.
I'm not talking about my mom. What are you kidding?
Wow.
Well, your mom lives with you in a house.
I'm talking about me, but I look in the mirror at myself. Not her.
But what if she's looking in the mirror and we have to punch her away, get her away?
No, she's looking in. Let her look in the mirror as long as she wants. I don't care.
Until you have to leave for work.
Yeah,
I don't know. I just think you should get away from living with your mom. What do you think about that, Alison?
Well, but I help her financially, though,
He's
too, though.
He's 52.
Okay.
Yeah, but I help her financially too, though. I don't want to turn my back on my family.
Well, get a place
That's
and help her out.
admirable. Yeah. Do you like living with your mom?
It can be fun.
Fun.
I mean, it's okay.
Go on.
They like to fight a lot in my house. I hate it sometimes. They like to
You
argue
fight
a lot.
constantly.
But I try not to, though. I hate it, really. I don't like.
Okay, so you hate that.
Yeah, that's why I get angry myself.
Sounds like the answer is no. He
Oh.
doesn't.
He has a vicious anger that he can't control.
No, but my family enforces it at home. I hate people when they're angry.
All right, we'll take a break. We'll take a break. When we come back with Mike's permission, maybe we'll play this clip that shows his vicious anger.
Oh, no.
The Artie Lange Show. Welcome back to the Artie Lange Show. Playboy model Alison Waite is here. Alison Waite, cooking chili, and I asked the girls to stay out for this segment, just to confirm. In fact, now girls, come clean. Whenever a really good-looking girl is here, because
do we get jealous?
Because of the secret crush on me, you girls, give her a hard time. Is that true? I mean, you could say it.
No. Yeah, we're really mean. Allison, were we mean to you at all?
Vicious.
You get that vibe that we're bullies. We bully you, right?
Yeah. There's two of them. They gang up on me.
Yeah.
That's what we do.
Well, I mean, that's what it sounds like, girls. I mean, this is disgusting. I mean, do I have to step in as the boss here and say, listen, I'm a guy.
Yeah.
Women are going to be attracted to me.
I know.
You
I mean, we
understand?
can't help it, Artie.
Right. And when a girl who comes here happens to be better looking than you two, it doesn't mean you two aren't good looking still. It just means there's someone else better looking.
It's one of those things we're working on.
Yeah. I mean, I still think you two are very good looking.
Thank
But Allison happens to be
Better looking, right?
much better looking.
I know.
And, you know, just a better personality and more fun. And
Yeah.
she seems to be a little smarter.
Just a little. She's a brunette, you know, they're always a little
That's what I
smart
mean.
blonde, right?
There's no need to get catty now. See where
You just can't help
it just
it.
comes out like that. Because they're all mad. And listen, is there a chance that me and you guys, I don't know, could get together? Who knows? I'm not saying. I know you're secretly mad with Adrian, my fiance, and
Yeah.
listen. Let me.
Once we saw the ring, we were
Let me
real
just
mad.
say this. Let me just say this. Life is a marathon, not a sprint.
Oh, profound.
Which means down the road, maybe, you know, there's a scenario where we could date, where I'd be free, if that's possible to believe.
Is this us willingly dating you?
What I'm saying is, see, I'm going to disregard that negativity. Because I know it comes from a mean place. What I'm saying is that, you know, there's a chance that I could be single one day.
I'm envisioning the Ohio thing.
And you're single as well.
The jail, the
And,
being taken away.
Oh, no.
Oh, did you hear her?
She's talking about Cleveland.
Oh, Ariel Castro. You girls are way over the hill for that. You're way too old for that.
I know.
But I'm just saying, we can't let it manifest itself at work. If
Okay.
a girl comes here who happens to be better looking and smarter than you guys, let it go. Let it go.
I know. It's not good.
It
Doesn't represent the show well.
Right, Mike? I mean, don't you think so?
You got to turn a deaf ear to stuff once in a while. You know?
Yeah, thank you. Now, I think you owe Allison an apology. Let's hear it.
Allison, we're sorry. You're prettier than us. And you have better personality.
Boy, that was not heartfelt. Allison, do you feel like...
It was very sincere, but very unnecessary.
What have they been doing? Have they been doing anything like real sneaky? Like
No.
We unplugged your crock pot. That's why it wasn't hot.
your crack pack.
Sabotage.
We unplugged your crack pack. Did you ever see anybody who looks so angelic who talks like that? Look, she looks like some sort of angel, and she goes, "Crack pack."
So true, though.
We unplugged your crack pack. Stay away from Eddie. She sounds like someone who should be like eating a turkey leg on a stoop in Brooklyn. Get away from my crack pack. Well, I mean, this won't happen again, Alice. My point is, if you come back, it won't happen again. And don't feel you have to dress down or play dumb when you come back, just to be on their level. You know what I mean? You can always look stunning. Now, do you accept their apology?
I do.
Good. I'm glad.
You definitely did not need to
I'm
do
glad.
that.
I'm glad.
Hey,
And
along those lines though, when you're living at the Playboy Mansion,
Yes.
isn't there a lot of the backstabbing cattiness going on there? There's got to be, right?
Yes.
I would imagine.
But I was in a sorority at San Diego State University. And let
That's
me tell
even
you,
worse.
I lasted a month there before I was like,
You're saying that's
guys are
even worse.
crazy.
That's even worse.
Yeah, it was great. Yeah, that was terrible. Because these are people that were supposed to be my friends.
Really?
Yeah.
Now, what about you girls when you got the 2-6 at Kentucky?
We were pie fives.
So you were guys, you go through that too, or you were probably the girl she stole?
No,
from?
girls were really mean to us, but we were just mean back. Yeah.
Well, that's why you're being mean
You
to
get
her.
bullied.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Is that why you're taking it out on her?
Yeah. That's where we learned it from, the sorority.
Oh, man. In my college days.
So you're not surprised that they were in a sorority because you've seen this type of bullying before.
I have been exposed to it before, yes.
Now, what was your grade point average at San Diego State?
I made the honor roll.
Wow.
During the summer. I was so excited. I got the letter in the mail, and
They got a 2-6.
it was over the summer school.
What, honor roll?
Well, the dean's list.
Good for you.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
That is.
So, and your major was something aging, gerontology.
Gerontology. Yeah, and I will use my degree one day. I hope to. I better. I'm still paying off the loans.
I could see these two reading their bio this morning, getting ready to come to work, like, you know, sharing a loofah in the shower, like, hey, we'll get her. Pass the sponge, Marie. I got an idea. We'll unplug her crack pot. We'll unplug her crack pot. How many times did I tell you, Marie? Flush.
Oh God.
We're like an old married couple.
Liz, did you make the yogurt? Anyway, can you stick around longer, Allison?
Yeah.
Oh, you can stick around the whole night, right? Because we've got
Yeah.
the band's coming back
Yeah.
and big interview there and some other stuff. So stick around.
Okay, yeah.
And you know, don't let the girls get to you.
Okay.
If they do, come directly to me.
Okay.
And girls, I don't know how many times I can warn you on this. Okay?
Okay. So this is the last warning.
Just go back into the mirror and just practice with a brush. Mrs. Liz Lange. Mrs. Liz Lange. And Maya.
Okay.
The Artie Lange Show, weeknights on Audience, only on DirecTV.